Now this is a giant groper, a Queensland groper that's been rescued from somebody's fish pond, believe it or not. So let's see if we can help this guy come to and come good. At the moment he looks a bit listless and a bit lost. He's doesn't sound like he's had a great life up until now. So hopefully in here with some good water quality and some nice warm water he can find his feet. At the moment he just looks a bit shell shock. It's been slowly acclimatized into the warm water, considering it was just coming out of cold saltwater pond water. It lived in that pond apparently for like 10 years or something. In a outdoor cold saltwater pond. Certainly doesn't sound like a optimum place for a beautiful Queensland groper. Anyway, we're hoping that we can nurse him back to health and hopefully he can become a nice little asset of the aquarium here. And we're definitely hoping he doesn't end up fighting with the other groper that's in the tank, which is going to be a possibility. So maybe we might need to name this guy Lucky, because if he actually does come good and fit into the tank, I'd have to describe that as pretty lucky. Poor fella. I'm hoping that his buoyancy issues are just while he's in shock. I'm hoping that he doesn't have any permanent buoyancy issues. He's definitely skinny. His body slime's in very bad shape. His eyes are in very bad shape. One of the joys of this job is when you get to nurture fish back to full health. One of the real bummers of this job is when you see fish come in stressed, terrible conditions. It's just awful. At least he's got some room to swim around now and he's not in freezing water. Here comes the other groper. So the two gropers have met for the first time. They're basically exactly the same size, except one's beautifully healthy and the other one's terribly neglected. Poor fella really doesn't know what's going on at the moment. So that is supposed to look like this. Now he's definitely going to want to assert his dominance on this new one. And if he's too much of a pain in the neck, I am actually going to have to get this other fella out. I do have another tank ready for him. So if he's going to get harassed by the other groper, I'll have to move him, because that was always on the cards. This tank's definitely never short of action. There's always something going on in this tank. I'm hoping that the new groper settles in and has a bit more personality than this one. My existing Queensland groper is a bit bloody boring, it just sits in a rock all the time. But then again, I guess it's not there for my entertainment. So the other one seems to have settled in behind the rocks over here. And hopefully he stays over here and leaves him alone. See what happens.